It is now my pleasure to introduce Michael Sunbear Jackson, class of June 2019, to present the student address. You're popular.
Hello, my name is Michael Sunbear Jackson, and I'm honored to represent the student body of the 211th graduating class from the University of Western States. I'd like to start by sharing a very short anecdote. I remember on the introductory day of the chiropractic program, being told that this program would be like drinking out of a fire hydrant. What they meant was the amount of information and the time needed to learn the material was going to seem continuously overwhelming. Well, I can't speak for the rest of you, but I feel like I've been drinking out of a fire hydrant for so long that I have a self-diagnosed case of chronic temporal mandibular joint dysfunction with associated masseter myospasm, complicated by cryocraniodenia. Or in non-doctor speak, I have jaw pain and a brain freeze. My only question is, does anyone know where I can find a good chiropractor that can treat my TMJ problem? Now on a more serious note. They say that it takes a community to raise a child, and apparently the same holds true for a graduate student. So first, I would like to take a moment to recognize and share our gratitude and appreciation for all the members of our community that have supported us on our academic journeys. Friends, family, faculty, and mentors. Without the love and the support of these people, we would not be where we are today. So let's please take a brief moment and give a round of applause to recognize the important people that supported each of us. Speaking of integral people in our educational journeys, I think it's time to recognize each of you. Please reflect and recognize the determination and perseverance that it takes to earn a higher education degree. For those graduates that started the program with me in the fall of 2016, do you remember the ice storm that postponed half of our final examinations? We started the second term with all new classes, an easy 24.5 credits, and had to take our quarter one finals across the first 2 weeks. Oh, wait a minute, I mean 4 weeks, because our anatomy final got postponed twice. That was just in time to start our quarter two midterms. But we did it. Do you recall all the times an instructor told you, you'll need to know this for board exams? Board seemed like the chiropractic juggernaut that you were doomed to face. But now for most of us, boards are done. Every time an obstacle was put in our path, we overcame the obstacle, unwavering from our goals to earn our degrees. All of you today that are graduating have that strength inside of you. Much like climbing a mountain, the hard work provides advantage for a broader, clearer, more comprehensive view. Our earned right to serve those is the reward for the dedication and perseverance. Each one of you will help change lives for the better, and I'm grateful to share this day with each of you. Graduation is a ceremony to celebrate the end of one chapter of our lives, but is only the beginning of the book of each of our stories of how we will positively influence and shape the lives of our communities. We have all chosen to traverse a long and hard path in order to serve and better our communities. This in and of itself is an admirable choice. Sacrifice for the betterment of the whole is one of the greatest gifts that can be given, and in this way, your benevolence will uplift your communities. In the same way that your communities have supported and shaped our lives, it is now our time to serve our communities through patient-centered care. We now have the knowledge, emotional aptitude to shape and inspire and heal our communities. The ways in which we choose to lead will set the tone and the opportunities for the next generation of inspired young minds to do great things and give back to their communities. We must remember that with the hard-earned trust, respect, and power that coincides with our degrees, also comes great responsibility to be stewards to our communities. And lastly, never forget to have fun. They say that when you find work you love, you never work another day in your life. So in parting, my final piece of advice to each of you graduating today is, know what you do, love what you do, and be true to you. Thank you.